Hey, what is going on, pals? For line 2 Kips here, bringing us another video. Okay, here today, I have not been back in a while. First off, let's go and talk about that. I have been on vacation. I didn't tell you guys that. I do apologize. I went to Orlando, Florida, went to Disney World, went to the beach, you know what I'm saying? That was a fun time. That was a really good time. I enjoyed that with my family. Had a good time. Got a tan, a little bit of a tan. Actually, whenever I was there, I had like a short sleeve shirt on, so I have an amazing farmer's tan that I posted on Twitter of a picture. It's literally ridiculous. Like, it looks like I have a shooting sleeve on. If you guys are familiar with basketball or other sports, they have those. But anyway, we're going to talk about what happened this weekend, which was MLG X Games. If you guys didn't see, I made a video about that. I think a couple months before it happened. I had very high expectations, very high hopes that it would be a good event, and it was. I think it was one of the best events I personally have ever seen, not because of who won, but because of how it was done and all the amazing plays that happened. So if you guys weren't familiar, I'm going to go off of the placings from lowest to highest. 7th and 8th went to FaZe Red and Optic Nation. Too bad for Optic Nation. FaZe Red really did not have a very good event. I think they lost. I don't even think they won a map the entire series. I feel like JCap, he's playing well. I really don't feel like Classic and them are really working out well together. If it was up to me, I would look for maybe other options for them. Maybe start a new team. Some of them go to SB. I don't really know. However, Curse Orange and Strictly Business plays 5th and 6th. Curse Orange had a pretty good event. Not bad. I feel like they kind of have a harder schedule. Strictly Business, they're okay. I can see something out of them, but not a whole lot. As of yet. Team Envious, they placed 4th. Envious is an amazing team, don't get me wrong, but they have to be able to beat Evil Geniuses. They played in the bronze medal match. I don't think Team Envious has ever beaten them in a finals match or in a final match in general ever. So it's really sad, kind of, to be honest. They need to figure out what to do, because Evil Genius is one of those teams that are always going to be there, and if they can't beat them, then there's no way that they're going to get higher placing than 4th place. So like I said, 3rd place, Evil Geniuses, are also known as Complexity, used to be, got 3rd place. They got the bronze medal. What happened actually was that Team Caliber had beat them earlier, I believe on Saturday, and so that knocked them down to the losers bracket. They eventually came back up, or not the losers bracket, but they eventually came back up, and they versed Optic Gaming. Everyone thought Evil Geniuses was gonna, beat them. They were gonna kill them. Optic Gaming came out and won 3-1. That was amazing, which meant that they were going to go to the finals, along with Team Caliber, who had, faced along the way. Team Caliber ended up coming in 2nd place. They got silver. Team Caliber is very, very good. Sharp had an amazing event, as well as Goonjar. They were on point. They're on point the whole time. I got very nervous when they were playing Optic Gaming in the final match, in the gold medal match. Shout out to TK, though. They are amazing. They're not really known as being a very good team online, but at LAN, they really do know how to bring it. So shout out to Team Caliber. I really didn't think that they were going to get in even the medals. I thought they might get 4th or 5th or 6th or something like that. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. I really wanted Optic Gaming to win, so I had them winning 1st, but I had Evil Geniuses coming in 2nd and Envious in 3rd. So that was just me. Although I did get number 1 right. Optic Gaming did win. Nadeshot, Scump, Proofy, and Clacer ended up coming in 1st. I know there's a lot of fans out there for them. I am one of their biggest fans. I love them. I was super happy for them. I think I just wanted to see them win. You know what I mean? They deserve a win. I don't think they've won until now since 2011, if my memory serves me right. There were some awesome moments. Clacer ended up getting the last kill on TK, I think round 10 or something, that they absolutely needed. Proofy came up huge with a 4-piece in S&D against Evil Geniuses. Scump had an amazing event. Nadeshot literally went off in every S&D. I don't think Optic Gaming lost a single S&D the entire event. So TK actually has a very weak S&D. They ended up beating Envious with it, which is very surprising. Envious is usually a pretty good S&D team, but TK is really good with the respawns. But Optic Gaming was just too strong for one of those, and the S&Ds really made a big difference. However, they did force a game 5, so had that not been an S&D, it might have been a different story. Who knows? But major shout out to them. I'm really happy for them. It was a great event. I absolutely enjoyed it. I think the first day it happened, I was in my hotel room. I literally came back to watch the Optic Gaming match. Left. Came back later, watched some more. As the night went on, I actually watched the replays all night once. And as I was coming home on Saturday from there, we drove. It takes 13 hours to get to Florida from Illinois. That's awful. That sucks. I hated it. But, it was worth it. It was a fun trip, so, that was awesome. I feel like MLG X Games was, to be honest, a very, very good event. It was good because, like, all of the other players, all the other competitors in X Games came to watch this. They were fascinated by it. I know Wee Man from Jackass came over, and he thought it was pretty cool. Tony Hawk, I heard, showed up at some of the parties that MLG had. Some of these MLG guys went to some events and met up with like Ryan Sheckler and some other guys. Actually, I got followed by Tony Hawk on Twitter as well as like 9,000 other people, but still, I got followed by Tony Hawk. He has 2.3 million followers, something like that. So that's pretty cool. So to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite events that's ever happened. Not just because of who won, because of what happened and the stakes that were, that came up. So big shout out to Optic Gaming, big shout out to TK and Evil Geniuses and Envy and all those teams that competed. They all deserve what they got, and hopefully if they want to improve, hopefully they can get better. So big shout out to, like I said, to all those guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really excited about what happened. Let me know in the comments what you guys think should have happened. Were your predictions right? Were they wrong? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I always read every single comment, and I always respond to all the ones that you're asking me about. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to click all the links down below, and I will see you guys later. Peace out!